Hi, I'm Sarah Close with Close to Home Consultants and Keller Williams Advisors Realty. Welcome to your February monthly market update.
Yeah, and I'm Jamie Hurtubise. So let's talk about the number of active listings is up. It's been trending up. Just exactly how far up is it from last January?
We are up 13.9% over the same time last year. But what's very interesting is the number of properties that went under contract for that same time frame. While it's up 4.4%, that's a pretty, I would say, notable difference in activity trends. And I think that's where we're starting to see the market behave a little bit more predictably so that buyers don't have that screech of needing to make a decision in 30 seconds from the time they walk in the door. So.
Right. However, a home that is appropriately priced, as we would say.
Yep.
One that's going to get some interest from a buyer and go under contract relatively quickly. We do see those move a little faster than those that don't. So it becomes a tale of two markets.
Right, very true.
The median sales price for homes under contract stayed relatively the same when comparing January 25 to 24.
Yep.
So no real change there.
Absolutely. That's putting our median price for both of those months right around $275,000.
Yep. And in the month of January 2025, 1,042 homes went under contract. And the average number of days on market was?
I feel like we're in a SeaWorld exhibition here. Was 35. And back to you. But what's in, that is a little bit longer than what we've seen. Now, the little whiteout and deep freeze that we had probably attributed to that somewhat. And we'll know more about that as the next couple of months turn in their numeric data. But 35 days on the market, looking at historical days on the market, is not a protracted amount of time. Compared to last summer, might feel a little bit longer, but it's just trending again towards normalcy.
Right. And we've seen that before with certain weather events, especially in January, where if we have really a cold snap where it kind of literally slows things down, we do see a rebound the following month or as soon as the weather breaks.
Well, and it's interesting because you were sharing with me last night a coaching client that you work with in a market like ours, but not in this state, was talking about clients coming, to use his words, out of the woodwork. And that's not unusual when we have had that type of a weather situation. So if the shelves in Kroger are empty, you are likely to see a little bit longer days on market. So.
True. So interest rates continue to hover around 7%. Yep. Not a whole lot of change there. That's going to vary week to week, but not drastically.
Yeah, and we're not seeing any large-scale economic events that are indicating significant changes in those rates for any amount of time. So when you're thinking about your personal engagement with the real estate market, I think we would probably both say that interest rates should be sitting in the neutral column because that's not something that's going to change dramatically if you have a buying need in the near future.
Correct. So if you have any questions about how this relates to your own individual needs, please contact us at the number below.
Yep. Thank you so much for spending some time with us.
See you next month.
But we were talking a little bit, are you just gonna,
Oh, I don't know.
I mean, is he out of the frame?
Okay. All right. So.
Hang on. I'm running low. Running low on content.